So I'm going to be talking about funbrain, which are educational online games, books, and comics. So it's an online website, and as I said, it includes games, books, and comics for teaching. So it was created by teachers and librarians in 1997 because they wanted to be able to have a website that would be safe for kids to go to and play, say like during recess or during free time instead of just laying their heads down on the table. Because how many times have teachers said to you or you said to like a student like, oh, you're finished? Oh, just put your head down on the table. Wait for everyone to be done. And they didn't want to do that because that just like it makes the children more tired because their energy just like drops. So they wanted to do something that was safe for them and also would not just be random games on the internet, but would actually be furthering their education. So it is also a tool for teachers. It's not just a website for games. It actually has a curriculum guide, so you can base it off of your curriculum and find the games that'll be for them. It has a game finder, so if you have an idea what kind of game you want to do, so you want to do a typing game. So you can write that in and it will be a game so that they can practice their typing. It also meets with McREL standards, which I thought was impressive, even though I don't know exactly what that is. And it's certified by Kids Safe. So that means this website, it does not ask for any of the students' personal information, and there is no way for them to, anybody to go in and, so the ads that show up, they're all based for education, no other outside ads can go in. So it's a great reward system because sometimes you want to give, as a reward, you want them to go play, but you don't want to give them free reign because that's a little bit dangerous considering how widespread the internet is, so this is a safe way to do that. It's available on all devices, so it can be on their phone or on the computer. It doesn't matter if they're iOS or Android. It's safe for kids, and it's for ages pre-K to 8th grade. I'm not going to lie, I tried this, I got super interested, so it's also safe for college students. And it actually I didn't write this before. For the pre-K, it actually has a guide so that students can learn how to use the mouse and actually learn how to use the computer. Kind of like a tutorial on computer usage in itself. Okay, the limitations, as I said, they do have ads. So even though it's supposed to be safe, so it doesn't matter if they click on them by accident, it is kind of a hassle having to go back, or if something does get through, which it shouldn't, but if it does get through, that is a little bit worrying. It is based on the internet, so when I first tried it, I tried it on my home internet and everybody was visiting and it was slow. So if you have the entire class on it, it will be very slow. And also if the internet is down or whatever, you're done for. It's very easy to use, it's very user-friendly. You don't need a user, and even as a teacher, as you wanted to use a curriculum guide and so forth, you don't have to make a user. That also means it's completely free, and all of the games are available. And it's easy to find on all major search engines, whether you put funbrain or funbrain. And also the books that are there are very easy to use, so it really helps out with their literacy. So it's like Diary of the Wimpy Kid or Amelia Bedelia. So all of the books and comics are also very easy to find, easy to use, easy to change the pages or look for a certain chapter. So I just thought it was very easy, very friendly. And that's it. Are there any questions about funbrain? Pretty straightforward? Yeah, it's an exceedingly easy website. Therefore, it's exceedingly easy to understand. Yes.
I'm trying to remember my sister Caitlin. She's 9 now, but she would play these games on the computer that were assigned to the class that was reading and things like that. Does the books read to you? Do you have that option to let it read to them so they can recognize words? How?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they can read it or they can press and they can make you follow along so it highlights the words as you go along. Any other questions?
Any other questions? All right. Thank you.